All right, hello everybody. Welcome to another one of my Verbling classes. I'm excited to be here this Sunday night. I usually don't teach on Sunday nights, but I'm going to start teaching a 3-hour block every Sunday night from here on out. Is what it looks like. So I'm really excited to be here with you tonight. This hour, we are going to be practicing our reading and discussing hybrid cars. Hybrid cars are have started to become more popular as the years go by. They're fairly expensive cars, but as people become more conscious about the environment and trying to take care of the planet, they think more about buying hybrid cars. Also, as gas prices start to go up. All right, so because with a hybrid car, you don't spend as much in gas, and you save money. But really, is there a cost savings there, or are you saving any money because the vehicles cost so much? So we're going to be reading through this document, learning some new vocabulary words, practicing our pronunciation, and learning as we go. So I put the document here in the Verbling chat box over here to the right. If you do have a premium account, you'll be able to come in before those 2 minutes. If not, then you'll have to wait until the 2 minutes is over. It looks like Kubra's waiting. Hi, Kubra. Welcome back. It's probably morning time where you're at there in Turkey. So. Yeah, so for those of you who do not know me, because I usually don't teach at what would be my nighttime, my name is Teacher Chad, and I am from the United States, but I currently live in a small country called Costa Rica. Hi, Maria. How are you? Excellent. I started typing in Costa Rica to you, Maria, instead of hi. So I had to start that over. Cool. Let me see if I can do this. There we go. Cool. Let's see who we got this hour. Edison. How are you, Edison?
I'm fine. Are you hearing me? Are you able to hear me?
Yep, I can hear you just fine.
Oh, okay. That's great. Just a minute, because I am logging in the website Hangout, you know.
Okay. And Edison, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Brazil. Excellent.
Yeah, I'm from Brazil. I live in São Paulo. Do you know São Paulo?
I don't. I haven't had the chance to go there just yet, but hopefully one day. I do have a bunch of friends that have spent a lot of time there in São Paulo, though. But they obviously speak Portuguese. I only speak Spanish and English, so it's one of the main reasons why I haven't gone. But anyway, what do you do? Do you work, or are you a student?
Yeah, I'm studying English in a school, and I work in the company as a machine operator. You know.
Okay, as a machine operator. Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, welcome to class. Let's see who else we got here. Andres. Looks like he's stepping away for just a second. Igor, welcome back. How you doing, man?
Hi, I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. How was your weekend?
Was very good, very good. Nothing new. I learned English on Verbling.
Okay, so you spent a lot of time on Verbling this weekend?
Not a lot of time, but some time.
All right, very cool, very cool. Well, welcome back.
Do you know where you're from? Do you
where
know
you
where
are from?
Yes.
Yes. Let's see, Igor. Hold on. I was thinking Turkey, but is it Turkey, Igor?
No.
It's
no,
not
no.
Turkey. No, you're from Moldova. There
Yes,
we go.
I'm from Moldova. Correct.
There we go. Yeah, I had to. I was like, nah, it can't. It can't be Turkey. That was the first name that jumped into my head though. But yeah, Moldova. I remember that one. That one took me a while to remember, and because every time you would come in, I was like, oh, what is it? But yeah, I got it now. I got it now. Cool, man.
Okay.
Welcome back to
I have a
class.
question to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, where are you from?
Me, I'm from a state called Utah in the United States.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, but I right now I live in Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. So you are able to speak English and Spanish?
Yeah, I do speak English and Spanish.
Ah, okay.
How about you? Do you speak Spanish as well?
No, no, I don't speak Spanish. Just Portuguese, and I'm learning English.
Okay, cool.
I intend to learn Spanish in the future,
All right.
uh, but I think it's it's easier to learn one language, and after I try to learn another language, because I can feel confused about two languages
Sure.
in the same time. But I intend to learn in Spanish in this year.
Okay. Well, great, great. Welcome to class, Edison. Let's see. We got Jorge Jimenez. How are you, Jorge?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Now, Jorge, where are you from?
Aguascalientes, Mexico.
Okay. All right. And what do you do?
I'm a construction worker.
Very cool. What part of construction do you do?
Concrete.
Okay, that concrete is not my favorite.
Yeah.
I've worked or let's see. I've worked a little bit with concrete. Didn't really enjoy it. I've done roofing. Let's see. Okay, roofing, drywall, carpentry, and heating and air conditioning. By far, I liked carpentry the most. That was the most enjoyable for me. But yeah, okay. And are you going to school as well, or are you done with school right now?
No, I'm done. I got a full-time job.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Well, welcome to class, Jorge.
Thank you.
Let's see, Kubra. How are you this morning? Right? How are you this morning?
Oh, hi. I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. And were you able to go and let's see. I believe you were going to go celebrate a birthday party, right?
No.
Okay. What? I thought you were going to go visit. Oh, it may have been someone else that was having a birthday party. It was their grandmother's birthday party. What did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday, Kubra?
I went to city center and together my friend. I went to coffee.
Very nice.
And I'm learning English. I was learning.
Okay. Very nice. That sounds great. I ended up not seeing a movie. We went out to the mall and just ate some food and got some hot chocolate because it was getting really cold. That's about it. That's all I did. And then today was a nice lazy day. Watched a movie. Got to take a little bit of a nap. Had some pizza, good stuff like that. So, very cool. Let's see. Maria, how you doing, Maria?
I'm doing great, and you?
I'm doing really good. Now, since I made the mistake of saying that you were from Mexico before, I'll always remember that you're from Colombia, and that
yes, I'm from Colombia.
you are now. Are you in college right now to be a petroleum engineer, or are you already working as a petroleum engineer?
I am waiting for a job. So yes, I am a petroleum engineer, but I am not working now.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Let's
just
see.
improving my English.
Todo mundo veio
Okay,
assim.
good. Well, I hope you're able to get a job here soon. I think that would be great.
Yeah.
All right, very cool. Let's see, Renee, welcome back. How you doing, Renee?
I'm fine, Chad. What about you?
Great. I'm doing really good. Now, from what I remember, you're from Venezuela, but from Margarita Islands, right?
Yeah, yeah, right. You should write it. You don't need to write it exactly, but you can remember many things,
Well,
many students.
I try. I try. So, Renee, what do you do from? Let's see. What do you do for work? What's your job? I don't remember that.
I'm an accountant.
Oh, an accountant?
Yes.
Okay, so you're an accountant. Oh, okay. And how long have you been working as an accountant?
So now I'm not working in that right. I'm working as a administrative manager. It's something it's related. It's connected. But now I've been working a security in a security office and security company, right?
Okay. All right.
Uh, I got that job for uh, 3 months ago, but it's fun.
Okay.
It's good. Maybe sometime I'm gonna get my own business, maybe, or maybe an accounting firm.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be really cool. Well, good luck, and I hope you're able to do that. That'd be awesome.
Thank you.
Very good. And let's see, Rod. It's been a long time.
Hello. Hello, chat.
Hey, and from what I remember, Rod, you're from Peru. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. From Peru.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, if you were to change your picture, I would probably forget that. But I don't think I'll ever forget the big robot that looks like it's destroying a city. Yeah, we've got a bridge there. Things like, anyway, I'll always remember that. Cool. So how was your weekend, Rod?
Pretty good. Thank you.
What'd you do?
I was attending to my classes at college. Then I was doing some things, activities like with my friends, like sports
Oh, okay.
and play video games.
Okay. What kind of video games do you like to play?
Fight video game.
Okay, so fighting games. All right, very nice. Well, welcome back to class,
Fighting.
Rod.
Thanks.
All right, let's see. Valen, how are you?
Yeah. Hello. I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing great. And Valen, I've never had you in my class before. Where are you from?
Yes. I'm from Venezuela, from a city called Maracay.
Maracay. Okay.
Yes.
Very cool. And
Yes.
what do you do? Are you a student or are you working?
Yes, I'm a student. I'm studying modern languages.
Modern languages.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Yes.
And so what's your favorite language, or what language interests you the most?
Well, apart from English, I would like to try to learn Chinese and French. Mandarin
Yeah.
and
Mandarin?
French. Yes.
Okay. Very.
It's hard, but
That's a difficult one.
yes, I know, but I have to if I want to get a job, a real good job. So,
Sure, definitely. Yeah, Mandarin Chinese is an excellent language to know. My cousin, and I don't know why. It's I mean he's doing really well. Okay, he started his own business and he makes really good money there in the United States. But he like me, he spent some time in another country. I was living in Argentina, in Buenos Aires, and he went to where was he at? He was in Canada. Yeah, but in Canada there's this large group of Mandarin Chinese speaking people, and so he knows Mandarin Chinese, but he didn't do anything with it. I'm like, man, you know one of the most difficult languages ever, right?
he
And
didn't speak anything.
well, he still speaks it, but he doesn't practice it enough, and so he's
Oh,
losing it. And so every year that goes by that he's not practicing, he loses that knowledge. And I'm like, all right, man, but I mean, I don't think he wanted to continue living that sort of life. So he started a company. He does well, but I just thought it was interesting to be able to know one of those type of languages and then
yes.
not keep going with it. Anyway, okay, well, cool. So for those who don't know me, my name's Teacher Chad. You can call me Teacher or Chad, whatever you'd like. And I do live in Costa Rica right now. Let's see. Emmanuel is asking me, and oh yeah. So I love it here in Costa Rica. It's really fun. I love the weather. I love exercising here. There's a lot of hills and mountains that I get to run up. I enjoy running. I enjoy doing a style of workout that's called CrossFit. So it's a lot of running, jumping, throwing, and things like that. So, and then I also really enjoy music. Music's one of my passions. I love all types and styles of music, and I play the guitar and I sing, and I really enjoy that. So
You like
let's.
Incubus?
I do like Incubus. Actually, the singer of Incubus has a really, really good voice. He's really technically talented. It's not my absolute favorite. My favorite band right now is a group that's called One Republic.
Oh,
If you've heard of
yes,
them.
great.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love One Republic. And I also like I like another group that's called Jimmy Eat World. It's a
Yeah.
smaller band, but yeah, they were pretty popular in about 2000, 2001. But in Spanish music, I like Juanes. Juanes is from Colombia.
Yeah.
And I like older the older music. So a lot I like La Ley. I liked La Mosca when they were
Have
playing.
you ever heard or listened Andres Calamaro?
No, his name doesn't sound
Or
familiar to me.
Fito Páez from Argentina?
Yes. I was talking to a friend today about Fito Páez. So I was so that's interesting. Yes, I've heard of Fito Páez. One of my all-time favorite songs is, let me see if I can remember the other artists. So it's Enrique Iglesias and Juan Luis Guerra, and they play
Oh my
Cuando me enamoro. Yeah, that song. I love that song. That's my favorite song. In
Oh
Spanish.
man, that's
Such a good song. Anyway, all right, you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. So I put the document here in chat. I'll place it in there one more time. All right, so we're going to be talking about hybrid cars, or reading about them today. All right. Let's see. Oh, we got another student. Hey, Mohammed, how are you? Make sure your microphone isn't muted.
I don't have the link.
I just put it there in the chat
Hello.
box. There you are.
Hello.
Hey, Mohammed, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing good. Mohammed, where are you from?
I'm living in Egypt.
In Egypt, great. And what do you do? Are you a student, or do you work full time?
Still, I'm graduated, but I'm still study Oracle Financials.
So what is that you are studying?
Study Oracle Financials.
Okay, so financials.
Oracle.
Okay. Okay, good.
Okay, that's.
All right. Okay. So let's continue on with our class here. It was good to meet you, Mohammed, and welcome to class. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's start off with Edison. Okay. And can I have everybody mute their microphones until it's your turn? Okay. So class, we're gonna scroll down. We're gonna go to page number 2. All right. So we're going to page number 2, where it talks about vocabulary review. So in my classes, I like to go over new vocabulary words first. All right, and then we'll get on with the reading. So I'm going to do screen share right now. All right, and Edison, you see here on my screen where it says vocabulary review?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. All right. So Edison, what I would like for you to do is read the first word. It's number 1. And I'm going to have you match it to the to the definition over on the right-hand side, or what you believe the definition would be. Okay, go ahead, please.
The first word is hybrid.
That would be hybrid. Hybrid.
Hybrid. Okay, but actually I don't know what means hybrid.
Okay, let's open it up to the class. Class, what do you believe the definition for hybrid would be?
E. Something made from a mix of two things.
Yes, very good. So it's going to be E. Now, Edison, do you see that? Do you see letter E there?
No, I can't see.
Okay, so on the right-hand side, you see a, and I'm going to highlight it right now. Okay, you see that? What I just highlighted?
No, it's kind of messed.
Okay, that is something made from a mix of two things.
Oh, I can't see. Let me see on the website.
All right, go ahead and look at it on the website, please, and I'll come back to you so that I can have you read that. Okay. Yeah, please open up that link. Okay, it'll be easier for you to see. Igor, please read number 2, please.
Vehicle. Something used to move people or things.
Okay, so something. Let's see. Something used to move people or things. Good. Sorry about this. My mouse is going crazy here. All right. So yeah, that would be J, right?
Yes.
Okay. And Edison, let me have you mute your microphone, please. And all those who it's not your turn right now, let me have you mute your microphone so we can reduce the amount of noise that's in class. Okay. All right. Let's. Igor, excellent job in pronouncing the word vehicle. That sounded really good. Okay.
Thank you.
So, class, we would not say vehicle. We would say vehicle, just like Igor had said. Okay. And number 3, please, Jorge.
Priest.
Okay.
It is a church leader.
Good. Yes. So a church leader. G, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And let's see. Lisette, how are you, Lisette?
Fine.
Great. Let me have you read number 4, please.
Invent is L. Create, make something new.
Good. Create or make something new. Okay. Now, Lisette, what country are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
From Colombia. Excellent. All right. So what I want to practice with you is going to be the word invent. Okay. First off, that I is going to be a short I sound. So instead of using the Spanish I and saying invent, we want to use a short I sound and say invent. Try that, please.
Invent.
Good. Now with the V sound, okay. So when we pronounce the V sound, it's kind of like if you were to use the F sound or the F letter in Spanish, like if you were to say the word fuera. Okay, you put your top teeth right on top of your bottom lip. Okay, and it's really light. You're not going to press down really hard, but it's going to be really light on top. Okay, so when you say the word fuera, the air is kind of flowing through. That's how you get that f sound, right? Now, when we pronounce the V in English, you're going to close that gap just a little bit more. All right, and make a humming sound or a vibration. So when we pronounce that V, it sounds like this. Try that. Good. So when we say the word invent, we pronounce that V. Invent. Invent. Try that.
Invent.
Good. Good. Nice job. Nice job. Okay, Maria, what are we on? Number 4? Or are we on number 5? Number 5, please.
Commercially.
That would be commercially.
Commercially, yeah.
All right.
Okay, let me see. Related to business.
All right. Yes. So I, letter I, related to business. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Now, with that word related, you can actually change that T, that T to a D sound. Okay. So instead of saying related, related. Okay. Good.
Related. Okay.
All right. Mohammed, let me have you read number 6, please.
6 firm.
Okay. That word is firm. Firm.
Firm.
Okay, so Mohammed, forget about that I being there. We don't want to pronounce that I. We want to make an sound. So we're going to say firm. Try that.
Firm.
Good. Nice job. Okay, so what would the word firm mean?
Company.
Okay. Company is what you said? All right, so H, yes, it would be company. Now, just like Renee was saying, maybe he would start a accounting firm, all right? It's the same thing, an accounting company, all right? Very good. Thank you, Mohammed. All right, and Renee, let me have you read the next word, please.
Number 7, consumer. The correct answer is letter C, person who uses things.
Good. Person who uses things. Okay. Good job. Let's practice saying uses things. All right. Right in a row. And it may be a little difficult because we have that S ending and then it jumps right to that TH, which is difficult sometimes. All right. So let's try that, Renee. Uses things.
Uses things.
Good. Okay. Remember to pronounce that S at the end of things. Okay. Let's try it one more time. Uses things.
Uses things.
Good. Nice job. All right, Rod. Rod, let me have you do number 8. 8, please. Yeah.
Plentiful. I don't know. Maybe existing in large amounts.
Yeah, you did know. Yes, that is what plentiful is. It's letter M down at the bottom. Let's try that definition one more time. Okay, it sounds like this: existing in large amounts. Try that.
Existing in large amounts.
Okay, good. Existing. So that X is going to sound more like a Z sound. So instead of saying existing, we would say existing. Try that one more time. Existing.
Existing.
Good. Nice job. Thank you, Rod. And Valen, let me have you read the next word, please.
9, collection. That will be letter B, dirt, contamination, waste, smog.
Good. All right. I want to practice 2 things with you, okay? That first word is pollution.
Oh, sorry. Pollution.
Good. Yeah, so Valen, whenever you see this type of ending, okay, with here we go, that T-I-O-N, okay, that T-I is going to sound more like an S-H, okay, and we would usually either pronounce that ending like an un sound, like pollution, or pollution. Okay, either one is fine, either with an un or an in, pollution or pollution. Okay, it's hard to notice sometimes, but yeah, that's how we would pronounce that. The other word I want to practice is the word smog. Now, this is a common error for those who speak Spanish. You place an E right before that S sound when an S is followed by a consonant, like M, P, T, C. Okay, things like that. So let's practice that S sound without that E. So instead of saying smog, I want you to say smog. Try that.
Smog.
Good. All right. Let me have you read that definition one more time. And when you get to smog, remember not to pronounce that sound. Okay. Go ahead and read B.
Okay. Dirt, contamination, waste, smog. Smog.
Oh, you did it. Okay.
Yes.
Let's try it one more time. Okay. Remember, when you get to it, don't say smog. Okay? So try it one more time and make sure that you pronounce it. You're just going to focus on that S sound. All right? Go ahead and try it one more time.
Okay. Dirt, contamination, waste, smog.
Good. Okay, cool. Nice job.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Number 10, please. And we're back to Edson. Go for it, man. Edson.
Yeah.
There you go, man.
Roomier.
Good. Roomier. Nice.
Actually, I don't know what means this word, so it's kind of different word to me.
Okay. So let's see. Let me use it in a sentence, and let's see if it'll help you out. Okay. Now, Edson, do you know what a suburban is?
Suburban, yeah, I know.
Okay. Okay. So I used to drive a Toyota Corolla. Okay. I used to drive a Toyota Corolla, but then I bought a Chevy Suburban because it was roomier inside. I had more space. Okay, so what would the word roomier mean? What do you think?
Like a big place.
Yeah, it's bigger. Okay, check out definition D. Check out definition D. Do you see that?
Okay. Like and or something.
Okay. Edson, let me have you look at the document that you downloaded. Okay. Okay. On the right hand side, you see the definitions that start with A and it goes down to M. Do you see that, Edson? Over on the right hand side. Okay. Look at definition D.
Definition D.
There we go.
Like bigger, having more space.
Good. That would be definition D. Thank you. Yeah, so bigger, having more space. That is going to be the definition for number 10, okay? All right, thank you. Igor, number 11, please.
Version. Form, kind, type.
All right, good. Nice job with the definition there. Let's practice the word version, okay? So we're going to use more of a zh sound here. So version.
Version.
Good. Yeah, so instead of pronouncing the S in this word, it would sound more like a Z-ish, okay? Zh, more of a sound like that, okay? Good.
Version.
Nice. That was perfect. Nice job, man. Let's see. Jorge. Number 12, please.
Improve.
Yeah.
It is make better.
Good. Yeah, make better. Okay, and class, notice how when Jorge read the word better, okay, with the two T's there, he did not say better. He did not pronounce those T's. He pronounced that double T like a D sound. Better. Okay, good job. Good job. Let's see. Lisette, let me have you read the last one here, number 13, please.
Demand. Maybe asking for something.
Yeah, asking for something.
Yes.
Nice job. And yes, we can we would say demand or demand. Demand or demand. Either way is acceptable. The way that you said it, Lisette, was perfectly fine, okay? I do want to practice the TH sound here in the word something. Now, what I want you to think of when you say that TH sound is the theta, la theta de los españoles, okay? So when they say words like gracias, okay, they stick their tongue right between their top and their bottom teeth, right?
Okay.
Okay, so when we say the word something, I want you to stick your tongue between your top and bottom teeth. Let's try that. Something.
Something.
Good. Nice job. Something. Excellent. Okay, good. All right, class. So what we're going to do now, we're going to scroll up. Okay, so we're going to go up to where we're going to read in the blue box. All right, and Maria, I'm going to have you read first. Let me have you read the first two paragraphs there, the two small ones, okay?
Okay. A hybrid car is a car that can be powered by gasoline or electricity or both at the same time. The idea of hybrid vehicles is not new. In the mid-16th, a Jesuit priest worked on plans for a carriage that could either be pulled by a horse or run by steam.
Okay, good. Let's check out a couple words here. All right. The first word is going to be gasoline.
Gasoline.
Okay, so we're going to put the accent at the very beginning. Sorry, gasoline at the end. My apologies. Gasoline.
Okay.
That's where the accent will be at the very end.
Gasoline. Okay.
Good, good. Okay. The other word I want to practice is the word can. So instead of saying con, okay, and pronouncing that A with a Spanish A sound,
Okay.
yeah, there's that American A, can. Okay.
Okay. Can.
All right.
Can. Okay.
Now, this number here, instead of saying 16s, all right, we would say 1600s.
Okay, 1600s. Okay.
Good, good, nice job. Now, last word for you is the word priest. Okay.
Priest.
In this word, we're going to focus on the E sound instead of that I. We're going to focus on the E, and it will be a long E sound. Priest.
Priest.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good. Thank you. Let's see.
Thanks.
Mohammed, let me have you read the next paragraph, please, starting it with more recently.
In some large cities, people sometimes wear face masks when
hold on one second. We are in the blue paragraph. Okay, so the blue. The blue reading. So give me 1 second. The blue reading, and I want you to read. So take a look at the screen right. It's not going to do it. Let me go from the bottom. Nope, still doesn't want to do it. There we go. So you see on the screen right now.
Okay.
More recently. Let me have you read that paragraph, please.
Page number. More recent.
It's the paragraph that it's on page.
More recently, an American named Bieber invented a system in 1905 in which an electric motor could be used to increase the power of gasoline engine about the same time. Hybrid vehicles
That'd be vehicles.
Vehicles were developed, built, and used commercially in England, France, Belgium, and Germany.
Good, just right there. Thank you, Mohammed. First off, what I would like to say is that your pronunciations of the ed endings were really, really good. Excellent job with the ed endings, Mohammed. I do want to practice the P sound. Okay. Now I do have a number of students that are from Egypt and from neighboring countries, and they have a difficult time pronouncing that P. All right. So in the reading, we have the word piper.
Piper.
Okay. Yeah. So make sure to pronounce that P. Okay. You had used a B sound saying biper. Okay. But then we want to make sure we use that P sound. So the word is piper. Piper. Try that.
Piper.
Good. Okay. The next one I want to practice is actually a number. All right. That number is, we would pronounce that as 1905. 1905. Try that, please.
1905.
Good. Yes. 1905. All right. The next word I want to practice. The next word I want to practice is the word increase. Okay. Now in this word, the EA in the middle there, of those two vowels, the E is going to receive the action there. Okay, so instead of giving it a long A sound, we would use a long E. So the word would be increase. Now I also want to practice your R sound there. Okay, so instead of saying increase and using a hard R, all right? You want to pull, let's say this is the top of your mouth. You want to pull your tongue down, because when you say increase, your tongue is hitting the top of your mouth. Increase, all right? So you want to push it down. There, okay? Push it down so it's not hitting the top. Let's try that one more time. Increase.
Increase.
Good, much better. Increase.
Increase.
Nice. All right, thank you, Mohammed. Let's see. Renee, let me have you read the next paragraph, please.
Right. In North America, hybrid vehicles were built by automotive firms in Chicago and Ontario from 1914 into the 1940s, but they could not reach very high speeds. Most consumers choose gasoline-powered car because they were faster and gas was cheap and plentiful.
Okay, good. Just so right there. All right, let's practice. I've got 4 words here for you. All right. The first word is going to be automotive. All right. So here we're going to be working on that T sounding like a D sound. All right. So let me spell this word in here. Automotive. Okay. So both of those T's are going to sound like D's. Automotive. Automotive.
Automotive.
Good. Good. Just like that. That was really good, Renee. Okay, the next word is the word speeds. Okay, now here in this word, the double E, okay, the double E is going to sound exactly like the Spanish I.
Right.
Okay, so instead you had said speds, using more of a short E sound. Okay, we want to say speeds. Try that.
Speeds.
Good, good, nice job. Okay, now this word here, you had pronounced the word choose. Okay, this word is actually chose. All right. Now here's the difference. Choose is spelled with a double O. Okay, and this word, okay, that would be choose. If you only see one O, that O would make an O sound, saying chose.
That's the past tense of choose, exactly.
Exactly. Now, how would we pronounce this word right here? I just put that in the chat box.
All right. Choice.
Good. Choice. All right. So we have choice, choose, chose. Okay?
Chose.
Awesome. Nice. Good job, Renee. One more word, okay? This word is faster.
Right. So I said faster.
Yes. Yeah, you didn't pronounce that T. Here we want to pronounce that T, saying faster.
Faster.
Excellent. Nice job. Okay, cool. Let's see. Rod, let me have you read the next paragraph, please.
Okay. Hybrid cars are more environmentally friendly and more fuel efficient. However, by the late 1990s, North Americans were more interested in buying hybrid because pollution was getting worse, and gas prices were increasing due to problems with fuel supplies.
Awesome. Nice reading here. Okay, I didn't hear anything that needed to be corrected. Your accent was really good. You didn't have any funny stress points on any of the words. Your ED sounds sounded really good. Your V sound in however was really good, and your R sounds were nice. Excellent job, Rod. Very good.
Thank you.
Cool. All right, and let's see. Valen, let me have you read this next paragraph, please. Valen, let me have you read the next.
Yes. Oh,
all right,
sorry.
there you go.
Okay. Where I am? Okay.
In 1997.
Okay. In 1997, Toyota introduced a sold 18,000 Prius hybrid cars in Japan. This made the Prius the world's first successful mass-produced hybrid vehicle. It was sold in North America in 2000. It could go about 52 miles on a gallon of gas. Its battery did not have to be plugged in, and it had room for 5 people. Over 110,000 of these Prius, I don't know if Prius or Prius,
It's Prius.
Prius hybrids were sold in over 20 countries. In 2004, Toyota introduced a more powerful and roomier version of the Prius.
Good, good. All right, so 2 things I want to practice with you, okay? First off, the word Toyota, okay? At the end of the word, we wouldn't pronounce that T like a T sound. We would say a D, okay? So instead of saying Toyota, we would say Toyota.
Okay, Toyota, okay.
Okay, try that one more time. Toyota, Toyota.
Toyota.
Good, okay? Now, in the word version, okay, give me more of a j sound there. Version.
Version. It's like a CH, but it's Z. Version.
Yeah, it's more of a Portuguese sound. In listening to Portuguese, they have this j sound, and that's how we would pronounce that word. Instead of saying an S or more of a Z, it's this j. Okay, version.
Like a voice sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Version.
Okay, good. Right. Yeah, and remember that Prius, that I, you can pronounce just like a Spanish I there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but then that U, you'd go back to an American short U sound, Prius. Okay.
Okay, Prius.
Very cool. Let's see. Let's go to Edson. Let me have you read the last paragraph, please.
Okay. Other automotive manufacturers, including Honda, Lexus, Ford, and Chevrolet, now sell hybrid cars and sport utility vehicles. Although hybrid cost more than gas-powered vehicles, they are expected to become less expensive as technology improves and demand for them grows.
Okay, good. Let's practice 3 words here. Okay, the first word is manufacturers. Okay, now how we pronounce this word? I'm gonna spell this over to the side. Okay. Sure. Oops. Okay, so that T sound that's in the middle of that word, Edson, it's going to sound more like a CH. Okay, so we would actually pronounce the word manufacturers. Manufacturers. Yeah, and that we'd kind of bounce off that. Manufacturers. Good. Nice job. Okay, let's practice the word vehicles. Okay, here we're not going to pronounce that H, and it's more often pronounced like this. So vehicles. Okay, good. Okay, the last word I want to practice is the word improve. Improve. Try that one more time. Improve. Good, much better. All right, very nice. Thank you. Let's see, Igor. Igor, we're going to go up to that paragraph right above the last one. It starts with in 1997. Let me have you read that, please.
In 1997, Toyota introduced and sold 18,000 Prius hybrid cars in Japan. This made the Prius the world's first successful mass-produced hybrid vehicle. It was sold in North America in 2000s. It could go about 52 miles on a gallon of gas. Its battery did not have to be plugged in, and it had room for 5 people. Over how to pronounce this?
110,000.
110,000 of these Prius hybrids were sold in over 20 countries. In 2004, Toyota introduced a more powerful and roomier version of the Prius.
Nice. Okay, cool, man. Let's at the very end, you said Prius correctly. All right, you were bouncing around with your stress in that word, saying Prius. The word is actually Prius, so we're going to give that accent on that I. Okay, Prius. Try that one more time.
Prius.
Good. All right. Now I'm gonna write this word in the chat box. Okay, and I want you to pronounce that.
Teacher, I have a question.
Hold on 1 second, okay? So, Igor, I put that word in the chat box. Look at the double T. How would we pronounce that word?
Battery.
Good. Battery. So instead of saying battery, we'd say battery. Okay?
Battery. With D sound.
Yes, with the D sound. Okay? Now, this last word for you, and then I'll get right to you, okay, Valen? Valen, sorry. This last word is countries. Let's practice your R sound. Okay? Countries. Countries.
Countries. Countries.
Good. All right, I want to throw that back in the sentence. Okay, so it's the second to last sentence where we have 110,000.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, say that one more time.
Over 110,000 of these Prius hybrids were sold in over 20 countries.
Good. Much better with that R sound. Nice job. Okay, and Valen, what is your question?
Is there any kind of rule that, I don't know, that explains how to pronounce the I sounds? For example, in Prius, it sounds Prius, but how do I recognize the pronunciation?
Okay.
I don't know, instead of, I don't know. I don't know how to explain.
Sure. No,
Yes.
I understand. So in most cases, for example, we as Americans, we didn't name the Prius. That came from wherever it is, Toyota Japan, or wherever they make those. So they named it. So they actually introduced the vehicle as being called the Prius. Okay, so that name came from them. All right. In other cases, for example, the word like. Okay, that I is going to have a long I sound, mainly because we have an E at the end of the word. Okay, and so that would be like. Okay. Also, the word time. Time is going to be a long I sound. All right. But in most cases, we are going to use the short I sound. Okay, whoops, not push short, but short. Sorry. So with that short I sound, you'll find it in words like is, it, did, this, his, history, condition, similar, difficult. You know, all those words, we have that I sound. So it's really important to make sure you can get that short I sound sounding really good. Okay. If not, then it will sound more like you're a Spanish speaker speaking English. Okay, and that's what I'm trying to help most people do, is to improve their accent so that they can sound as more like a natural English speaker as possible. Okay.
I gotta go, teacher, because it's very late here and I have university tomorrow.
All right. Cool. See ya. Bye.
Okay. Bye to everyone.
All right, let's see, Jorge, let me have you read, let's go up one paragraph, and let me have you read that next paragraph that starts with hybrid.
Okay. Hybrid cars are more environmentally friendly and more fuel efficient. However, by the late 1990s, North Americans were more interested in buying hybrids because pollution was getting worse and gas prices were increasing due to problems with fuel supplies.
Excellent. very good pronunciations throughout the reading. The one thing I want to practice with you, Jorge, is going to be the V sound. Okay, we had the words environmentally, or is that the word? I know it was environment, but it was environmentally. Okay, as well as the word however. All right, so let's practice the word however first. All right, so remember with that V sound, you want to put your just like you're pronouncing the F in Spanish. Okay, but you want to make a v, that vibration. Okay, so let's try that word, Jorge. The word is however. However. However.
However.
Okay, try that one more time. You're using a small B sound, all right? So instead of saying however, we want to say however, like you're pronouncing an F. However.
However.
There you go. Getting better. Nice, all right? Let's try it with the word environment. Okay, we're just going to say environment instead of environmentally, okay? So let's try that. Environment.
Environment.
Good. Nice job. That's that V there. Sorry, that V sound. All right. Good job. Other than that, your reading was really good. Nice job. Nice job.
Thank you.
Okay, Lisette, let me have you read the next paragraph up. Okay. So the one that starts out in North America.
Okay. In North America, hybrid vehicles were built by automotive firms in Chicago and Ontario from 1914 into 1940s, but they could not reach very high speeds. More consumers choose gasoline-powered cars because they were faster and gas was cheap and plentiful.
All right. Very good. Okay, good correction on that last word. Yes, it's plentiful or plentiful. All right. All right. So I have the word vehicles. Okay. So we wouldn't pronounce that H in the word. We would more pronounce the word like this. Okay. So vehicles. Try that, please. Lisette, please repeat that word. Vehicles.
Vehicles.
Good. One more time. Vehicles.
Vehicles.
Excellent. Okay. The next word is built. Okay. Now on this word, we're not going to pay attention to that U. So we're going to act like that U doesn't exist. And we're going to pay attention to that I and use a short I sound. Okay. So the word, instead of pronouncing it built, okay, we would say built. Built. Try that, please.
Built. Built.
Okay. Good. One more time. With a good B sound. Built.
Built.
Good. All right. Excellent job, everybody. I'm glad I was able to get through most everybody and have you read before time was up. You all are doing very well. Thank you for coming to my class this hour. I do have another class this next coming hour. We are going to be going over some questions and talking to each other and practicing answering questions about ourselves in English. So
Teacher,
if that's interesting, yeah.
I have a question. When I download the document, it asks me
Okay.
for a password for modify the PDF in my computer because
Are you
I
trying
need to
to you're
print
trying
the
to save it?
document, but I can't print. I want to use the document on my computer.
So can you save it there?
No, yes, I can save, but I can't modify the document. It asks me for password.
Okay. Yeah, so that password I wouldn't be able to give out to you then if that's what they're asking for, because it's a password that Verbling gives to me to use different teaching materials. I thought you'd be able to print that off without any issue, but it looks like they're asking for a password there. I apologize, man.
Oh, well, no problem.
Okay, cool. All right, you guys. We'll see you in a future class, okay? All right. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, teacher.